See what the beginning energies are. Three of Swords. Three of Swords could be dealing with something that really broke your heart. Maybe you're thinking upon things of the past that broke your heart, or maybe you broke somebody else's heart. But it doesn't have to be. It could be just something that really made you sorrowful. Something that cut to the core, you know? Let's see what's going on. You're no longer holding back about something. Maybe it's about that heartbreak. It's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's crossing it? The Two of Pentacles. You may have to drop something. You may have to let people know, or let outside sources know you got to drop something. And maybe it's too difficult. Maybe it's because of the sorrow you're having. Maybe it's because of heartbreak you're having. Maybe you just can't deal with heartbreak, or do not want to cause heartbreak to somebody. And I will clarify these, so bear with me, because it may change up the story a lot as I go along and I clarify with a different deck. But what crowns you is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can be an earth sign. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or it could be that you feel like stability is not there. Maybe you're trying to regroup in some way. Foundation, the Page of Rods, passionate messages probably. Most likely, but it could be also a fire sign that you're dealing with. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also need to mention that with that Three of Swords, it can involve more than two people. In the past, no longer being stagnant, no longer hanging around, no longer waiting on something. Near future, Two of Wands. Maybe you're unable to make a decision, but it looks like you may be forced into a decision. But like I said, I got to clarify. Possible future outcome or advice from the universe. Two of Swords in reverse. You need to see things how they are. Or maybe you'll unblock a person or unblock a situation. What is coming towards you? Happiness, a happy home. That's going to be interesting. So it looks like maybe you'll drop something so you can have happiness. But like I said, I got to clarify. Your hopes and fears that things won't move forward, or that there will be lack of communication, or you won't be able to get a hold of somebody maybe. In the end, you're putting down your wands that are causing conflict. So come out of conflict. Let's find out what this is all about. Maybe you're going to make peace with somebody. That's a possibility too. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So we got to start this off. We got the Four of Pentacles, subject at hand, in reverse with the Two of Pentacles crossing it. Why are you there for Scorpio? What is going on? Because there's no collaboration with something. Again, it involves more than two people, and you may drop a situation. Something that's causing too much heartbreak. And it may cause either you heartbreak or somebody else, or maybe everybody involved. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Has to do with money. Before I can even get the words out. That's the Ten of Pentacles, because it has to do with wealth and gaining your financial stability all the way around. You may have to drop something so you can gain your stability. You know, maybe something is costing too much, or you want to go towards something that will give you financial stability, and you may have to drop a situation to do that. Now, the goal is the King of Pentacles. I told you before, the King of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It is in reverse. Why are you there? The goal of Scorpio, or what crowns them. King of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you there? Judgment. Making a decision, a final decision possibly, on something. King of Pentacles, the Judgment. Why are you there? Is what crowns Scorpio. Has to do with stability and trying to get what you're wanting. And you may not just offer any new beginnings with somebody, emotional beginnings right now, because you got to take care of business. You do got to take care of business. Now, the foundation, you got the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods, like I said, it could be a passionate message, messengers coming through, or something that is coming forcefully towards you. It also sometimes can be, like I said, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Rods, why are you there for Scorpio as the foundation? Again, Five of Wands, you got this twice, so it's important. It's about coming out of conflict. Maybe you're going to send a message to say, I want to come out of conflict, or someone may send you a message stating they want to come out of conflict. Could be a fire sign, or someone just a lot of fire energy. Page of Rods in the upright, Five of Wands in reverse while you're there for Scorpio as the foundation. So you come out of anxiety. Someone, either you want to come out of anxiety or somebody wants to come out of anxiety with you with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Now, in the past, we got the Hangman in reverse. No more stagnation. You don't want to wait around. You don't want to think about things anymore that are no longer serving you with the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in reverse while you're there in the past for Scorpio. You're no longer going to work on something, going to drop something. You're no longer going to be hanging around for something. We already know that, but it's just clarifying it again. The Hangman in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse while you're there for Scorpio. King of Pentacles again could have to do with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or getting rid of things that are no longer stable. Like I said, no longer serve you. Now, in the near future, in May, you're going to still be indecisive of what exactly you're wanting to do, possibly. So the Two of Wands in reverse while you're there. I see you coming out of stagnation. A Tower moment. I think you're afraid that something will go crumbling down if you make a decision. You're going to be very careful of what you do. I think you're going to make a decision. I'm just thinking you're going to mull over it because you don't want a Tower situation to occur, whatever decision that you make. Because it crowns you as trying to make a final decision. I know you're not taking emotional offers, or maybe someone is expecting an emotional offer from you. Maybe you can't give it. That could also cause the heartbreak. But the Two of Wands in reverse and the Tower in the upright while you're there for Scorpio. Remember, the Tower is the clarifying. Yeah, because you got to watch your options and the choices you make with the Seven of Cups. Even though Seven of Cups presents to some people that luxury is at hand, usually it's not. It's just like a cover-up. It's kind of fake. You know, there are a lot of offers there. They're coming, but you're going to choose wisely. You're not going to just jump into it yet. You're going to be thinking about it because of a Tower situation. I do not see you working on, waiting around to work on things that don't serve you anymore, like I said, and you may drop something because you're wanting to come out of conflict and anxiety. Let's find out what's going on. Now, you got the advice of the universe, or what the possible future outcome. The Two of Swords in reverse while you're there for Scorpio as the possible future outcome or advice from the universe. Give and take. Put your swords down, stop blocking, and do some giving and taking. You know, meet someone halfway maybe. See things for how they are, meet someone halfway it could be. Two of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles in the upright while you're there for Scorpio. Queen of Cups, that could be you. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Could be another Scorpio. But if it's advice from the universe is saying, put down your swords, see things for how they are, do a little give and take, and come to your own power and put your own crown back on. And it could be also, if you do this, that's what will happen in the very end, along with coming out of conflict. And I'm going to clarify that too. Now, what is coming towards you is more happiness, victory at home, you know, victory in your home, happiness in your home. Coming towards you with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands in the upright, coming towards Scorpio or the outside environment while you're there. Maybe this is what you're wanting also. Yeah, to put away things that no longer serve you so your happiness could be back in home. Maybe you're going to get rid of the negatives in your life that should stay gone so your home can survive it. You can have a happy, you know, place to abode. You know, your abode is much more calmer. So Four of Wands in the upright, the Death card in reverse while you're there for Scorpio. Yep. So you can have your happily ever after. You may have to drop something in your life that's negative so you can have a happy home and have your happily ever after. That's what it's saying. And actually come into your Ten of Pentacles of overall stability. Now, your hopes and fears is the Eight of Wands. Sorry, I can't talk for some reason. Eight of Wands in reverse. It's a hope and fear. So let's see what's going on here. Why are you there for Scorpio? Eight of Wands in reverse. Remember, this is fears. Maybe you're afraid you won't hear from someone you love. It's a Lover's card. Or maybe you're afraid they'll stop talking and stop communicating. Eight of Wands in reverse. The lovers in the upright. Why are you there for Scorpio? Queen of Swords. You could also be fearing a type of Queen of Swords energy. Remember, I told you we're dealing with more than two people. So this could be one of those people. Could be the Queen of Swords when she's in reverse. She's kind of something that you should fear, or maybe fearful, or maybe she could cause some trouble, or he can cause some trouble. Doesn't have to be male or female. It could be just either or, is what I'm trying to say. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But when this person is in reverse, it could be almost, kind of cutthroat. When the words really pierce. When they want to hurt, they can with their words. Let me put it to you that way. And you got the Five of Wands as the final outcome coming out of conflict. That's good. And you had that choice, so it's important. So I think it's going to happen. You are going to come out of conflict once you drop situations that are no longer good for you, or you feel that are no longer prosperous. And you're doing this so you can become prosperous. So the Five of Wands in reverse. Why are you there for Scorpio? Why are you there? Coming out of hermit mode, coming out of stagnation, coming out of conflict. That's good. Just tell me you're coming out of it still. Five of Wands, the Hermit in reverse. Oops, something's trying to come out and I'm going to let it. Yeah, no longer going to consider burdens. So I do think you're going to have some happiness come towards you. Actually, I'm pretty sure you are. That's going to make a happier home because you're going to drop burdens. You're going to drop things that are too difficult to maneuver. And you're going to come out of conflict also. Now, the advice for the universe says put your swords down and do a little give and take, Scorpio. So maybe you need to come to a compromise, But I do see more positives happening if you drop something from your life so you can have happiness in your home, something that should stay gone. I do not know what this is. If you do, please leave it in the comments if it's not too personal. I want one more card because it's just telling me that you're coming out of conflict. Maybe because it's a general reading. That's why it's doing this. Because a lot of Scorpios will be coming out of conflict with somebody they possibly were in conflict with before, or just coming out of conflict with the general energies of what is surrounding you and your own, stability, your own stable thoughts and financial and home life. So Five of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Why are you there for Scorpio? And remember, reversals are not always bad. Yeah, you're coming out of manipulative situations, whether you're manipulating something or somebody else is. This is the Magician in reverse. So this is the main energy, the Five of Wands in reverse. This is what's clarifying, the wise. You're coming out of conflict. You're going to speak what you have to say to somebody. Nine of Wands, you're going to want to let go of burdens and manipulative behaviors, whether, like I said, you're doing this or the people around you. You're dropping that situation from your life. I do see the Death card in reverse showing something that's going to be gone, is going to stay gone. In the end, you got the Knight of Cups in the upright. That could be you also, and a Scorpio, or it could be a Pisces or a Cancer, another Scorpio, or it could be someone offering an offer of love, friendship, of generosity, of kindness, of gifts. You know what I'm saying? But, it's a great card to have. It means something as good's going to come your way, or you're going to allow good to come into your life. So that is your reading, Scorpio. I see things working out. I see that you are going to drop something that you need to drop. And I think you already know what it is. You can leave it in the comments. You're no longer going to hold back about that because you want your Ten of Pentacles of your overall financial stability. You could be hearing from a fire sign, but not necessarily. It could be a passionate message coming in. You're going to hear about something, about coming out of conflict and coming out of anxiety. You're going to be careful of what you choose in the future because you no longer want tower situations or some things that come towards you that come crumbling down. You're not accept no offers unless they're positive and solid in the near future. I do see the universe telling you as a possible future outcome. If you listen to the advice, drop your swords, do a little give and take, and take on your crown again. What is coming towards you, if you do all this, is a happier home. And the 10 of Cups, almost like a happily ever after, if you believe in that. Your fears, you know what your own fears are. It's about not communication with people you love and also dealing with people that are kind of cutthroat. I don't know what's wrong with me. But in the end, I got the 5 of Wands in reverse. It's coming out of conflict, like I said. No longer staying stagnant in hermit mode, no longer feeling oppressive, and no longer dealing with manipulations of people, or even you may be doing this, but it's not going to happen any longer. That's going to be put to rest. And like I said, positive things are coming in. I love the Knight of Cups. It's one of my favorite cards. I got like 5 of them that are my favorite, but this is one of the tops.